afternoon and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. We don't seem to have been out the last couple of weeks. It's not been the greatest weather, it's been torrential rain on my days off. So this week, 48 hours off work, the standard 2 days, and we're going to see what we can cram into this 48 hours. So this morning we got up super early and then we drove up to Fort William, Glencoe. So we've come up there, we have 2 walks planned. We're actually doing a different walk today. So today we were going to do the Lost Valley walk, and then tomorrow we were going to do Steall Waterfalls walk, except planning on the weather and everything, we thought it would work out better doing Steall Waterfall today. So it's a low level walk. We've driven over the absolutely beautiful, stunning Glencoe, past the famous little white house, through the mountains. It's very atmospheric because it had so much cloud and snow on the tops. And then we've driven through Fort William, continued past Nevis campsite where we stayed before when we did Ben Nevis, and we've come to the upper car park of Glenmore or something. I can't remember what it's called exactly. But yeah, like a single track road, and we are making our way to Steall Waterfalls. Car park is free. This is why I love Scotland. Even if it wasn't free, it would only be like £1 or so. It's just so much better than the Lake District in that sense. And I think it's meant to be quite a clear, just gradual path, and it is a lot drier here. We pulled up at the Three Sisters car park, where you start the Lost Valley walk, which we were originally going to do, and it was just absolutely bouncing down. Not even just a light shower, it was in for the day. So yeah, take it nice and easy on this little walk. This waterfall, Steall, S-T-E-A-L-L waterfall, famous for a couple of things. Firstly, it's very well known because it was in the Harry Potter film, one of them, I'm not sure which one, I'm not a fan really. I've seen the first one and that is it. And I did have that on video, which just proves how long ago that was. So yeah, it's famous for Harry Potter. It's also famous, this walk, not famous, but known. It's got a rope bridge. So we have to cross that. So that'll be a bit of fun. Let's hope we don't fall off. So anyway, nice woodland walk. Staying dry so far, waterproofs are on, pretty cold in the air, tiny bit of wind, and I think the car said 3 degrees. So, but it's ideal conditions for walking in, I think. So, thought we would bring you along for another adventure, and just to show you that when you only have 2 days off a week, you can cram stuff into it. There's more to life than work, so gotta get out there, see what's about, and not just work, sleep, eat, repeat. Get some adventure in there too. And it is just opened up to look at that view. I hope the camera picks it up. Snow-capped mountains, absolutely wild and loud river. It's fantastic. So we've just stopped and look how cracking that view is. You can see the snow on the top. There's this massive gorge with the raging river, big boulders, and we shall continue. And just there, I think you just got a glimpse. I think this is Steall Waterfall. Hello. So that has taken, I'd say, like 20 minutes basically, walk up and down through a little clear path in the woods. Lots of rocks, some of them slippy, over some streams, and basically we can see the waterfalls. I'm just intrigued now to see this wire bridge, the girl with no balance. So yeah, nice little walk, and it's staying dry. There she is. Love it. Look at it, the snow-capped mountains, just honestly, it's like the cherry on the top. And the noise, like we're nowhere near it, and the roaring noise, it's so powerful, it's crazy. So absolutely stunning, 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 stunning. And just as I say how stunning it is, Tim veers off to the right slightly in front of me, and I get to see the first glimpse of this wire bridge. I mean, we don't have to do it because we can see the waterfall, it's literally here. But oh god, it looks very wobbly. Tim's playing about on it already, and I'm one of those people, you know, like if it slightly judders and you think don't shake anymore because it's just going to get worse, what do? I get even worse. I am like so scared. I'm going to watch Tim, but I'll film some of this. Oh my days. I honestly don't know if I can do this. If you're attached, it might be alright, but oh. a little bit. We're actually both really surprised. Firstly, how high up it is. We didn't think it was that high up from the videos we've seen. And if you could actually get up to it, which obviously Tim got me up a bit, the wires that you have to hold on to either side, the cables, the left and the right one, they're that far apart I physically couldn't reach them. Like, I couldn't have gone across holding both of them because they were that wide from each other. And the bottom one was so wobbly. So, I mean, it was fun, like coming across things like that. But looking at other people's videos, I just thought it was a lot smaller in scale. So like kids could do it. Not a chance could a kid do it. They're just so wide apart from each other. And the bottom one was wobbly. I mean, I knew it was going to be, but not that wobbly. But I mean, if you cross over, it doesn't go anywhere. You'd have to basically come back. So, but it was cool to see. Have a go and realise we can't do it. And Tim's knackered his shoulder already even more. I mean, it's knackered, but so instead we've come back and we are continuing on. Don't know where it goes, but we're getting closer to the waterfall. I'll turn you round. And that is Steall Waterfall. So, free parking, and the walk is, I'd say, just over a mile. There is car parks further away, but yeah, it's just about a mile. Some slippy stones, some crossing little streams, but we have had lots of heavy water. So yeah, I mean, I put my walking boots on, Tim left his walking shoes on, but it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, so we're gonna head back. We're going back the same way. It's out and back. Unfortunately, we like our circular walks, I know, but we are gonna do this mile back to the car, get back to the car. I think we're gonna probably head into Fort William, have a little wander around there if the shops are still open. I don't even know what time it is, but I think it will be. And then we are staying at Red Squirrel Campsite, which is heading back to Glencoe Way. That is, it's charged by person as opposed to tent, and it's £15 per person per night. So, and it's got the pub down the road, which I can never remember the name of, but it's a really good pub just down the road. So we might nip there tonight, but gonna have to pitch the tent and everything first. So what an adventure that is. I will show you the return journey, because as always you get completely different views on the way back. So yeah, I'll turn you around. I can't stop turning around. We've stopped here by the beachy bit and I've just turned around and look at it. It is such a fab, stunning looking waterfall. Got the green algae on there, snow-capped mountains, gnarly trees. Let me zoom you in. There's the waterfall. And we'll zoom you out and turn you around. And so this is the calm before the storm, where all the water picks up its pace beyond there, and starts going wild. This place, there's more snow up there on the mountain, and the sun is trying to get out. And we are back at the car, and the sunshine has come out. What a fabulous day. It's better than when we pulled up in Three Sisters car park to heavy rain.